Hey y'all, Michael Blueface Plus, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be installing a boat cover on my 1996 Proline. It's got 150 horsepower Mariner. If you want to check out some of my videos, I got a ton of videos on this boat. It's came a long way. Did a lot of work to this engine. So if you want to check out some of those videos, feel free. But I'm having an issue because I'm on a corner lot with this boat. The county's saying it's got to be screened from view, and I'm on a little corner lot, so it's really hard to see. So I'm going to show you guys this cover, and we're going to install it and show you what it looks like. Let you know what my review is on it or whatnot. Because I've been looking, there's so many boat covers. This one I paid about 200 bucks. We're going to see how it works out for this. If anybody's interested, I do have a 2004 J16 on a 25 horse Mercury up for sale. So if anybody's interested in that, shoot me an offer. Maybe you guys could take this off my hands. No longer needed. Great boat. Had that about 6 years. So let's go ahead and get started on this. Alright, so the boat's 20 foot. This cover was supposed to be for 20 to 22 foot. See all what she comes in. Gave us a bunch of these straps. So let's just get all these on the side for now. Like I said, it's probably about a $200 cover. I didn't want to get one of the cheap ones. So get this bag right here. Sealed in there pretty nice, so we'll get that out, see what's all up in here. There's a little I'll be able to put which one it is in the description of which one I bought, but I just picked it up on Amazon. But you know, I'm hoping it looks something like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap this and try to get it set up over top of that thing and show you guys what this cover looks like. And I'll be sure to tell you guys about how I like it as far as quality, and maybe down the road 6 months I'll leave a comment or something seeing how well it held up. And if you guys are interested in covers, I actually have a RV up north, which is a 30-foot Grand Design. So if you want to check out a video on you know, covering your RV, definitely recommended. So as far as that goes, you know, just wanted to keep the sun off the roof. But this, we got to, you know, try to help with the code enforcement. Screen this from view. I guess people don't like seeing a nice boat, so, you know, I guess that's my problem. But we do have really nice upholstery, and I could leave some stuff in here. So the good thing about this is it's going to help protect all my stuff, help protect anything from sun fading and cracking. So I definitely recommend you covering your boat just for that purpose. But overall walkthrough of the boat, I'm happy with it. This thing's came a long way. Never had a cover on it in its life, so now it's about to get one. So appreciate y'all. Let me get this cover going and get it on, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alrighty guys, that came sealed, and I'll tell you right away, that is tough. That is some tough material right there. So very happy with that. Nice light color, so that way it screens it from view, nobody sees it. I wanted to get a blue one, but I felt like that'd be in a statement, so you know, we went with gray. Alright, let's get going. Alrighty guys, well, if that's not screened from view, then I don't know what is. But that actually looks really good. Front label, so you know right where the front is. I like this one because I had the deep rails, so it helps. I gotta go ahead and just strap it up, but you know, we got it on there. Also, it's nice, they gave us cover for the engine. So we're gonna go ahead and start getting all these tied down. But overall, you know, we're gonna get it all tight and see how it lasts. It's got vents on it, which is cool. It's supposed to vent, keep moisture out. Then it has some air space out here for ventilation at least. So we'll see how that holds up, see if that's good enough. Let me get these straps on. Screen from view. Alrighty guys, here we go. This is screening 101. Now, honestly, if you tie up the straps, you might be able to tow this thing down the road with this cover, but you know, I'm not gonna try that. But the thing I really like is if you look here at these strap points, very tough, durable, like stitched in there very well. Very easy to get this all together, the straps on. That probably took the longest time overall. I'd say this thing took me 15-20 minutes to put on and install to finish. Now, taking it off should be pretty easy, simple. Leave the straps on there once I take them off, and that way they're already where they need to be when I roll it up. So hopefully that's not too much of a pain, but obviously I'll have that the day before I'm going fishing, have that already done, so we can get out on that water and catch some kahunas. So all right guys, that's it. I appreciate you guys sticking around. If you stuck around, you know, I'm still trying to come up with a name for this girl. That old J16's name's Tugger. Tugger from South Park, Russell Crowe. This one here. So if you guys got a boat name or your name, drop it below. I'd like to hear some of you guys' names of your vessels. But like I said guys, I appreciate y'all. Keep your boat safe boating. Always wear your life vest out there on the water. Be safe and enjoy y'all. Take care and God bless.